Inside that these products are for your try for 14 days, starting with the day they were delivered. Love it or return it. If you love them, keep them. If you shockingly don't, then we got to visit the website, download your return label, and send it back. Any returns within 14 days of delivery. At the end of the trial, you will only be charged for the products you keep. Got questions? And ask. Let's see how it goes. By the way, amazing packaging. Thank you so much. High standard guaranteed. Okay, so since this quarantine, I have been surfing the net like no tomorrow. I just stumbled on some product called Makiage. I'm going to test it out and see what it's about. So watch.
Literally have problems with every makeup I use. Let's hope this is a go. This looks too dark already, but we're going to try. Let's see how it goes. Well packaged.
Okay guys, so I am going to be showing you the foundation from Makiage, number 215. Woke up like this. As you can see, I am like super shocked of how the blend is already. Oh my god, so I had to take a pause of how I smell everything, and it actually smells really good. I was like, wow. I'm just going to continue to keep blending here so that everything is pretty much even and covered on my skin. So just bear with me. Okay, the best part we've been waiting for, because no one loves dark circles underneath their eyes. I will be using the concealer 14.5 Funk I'm Flawless, in other words. So what I'm going to be doing is just drawing lines underneath my eyes, and then I will be following onto my nose and going to my forehead, between my eyebrows, a little bit of my lips, and on my chin and underneath my cheekbones to give it a little bit of a dimension from the foundation that I had. And onto the smushing and blending is what I call it, smushing or blending, whatever you prefer. And baking time. What I usually use is the banana powder, and what I do is I get underneath my eyes and make sure there's like a lot of it underneath there because I get really bad creases. I get my bridge of my nose, the middle of my eyebrows, a little bit more of my forehead because I get super shiny, my chin, upper lip a little bit, and the corners of my nose. I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit, and while I do that, watch me do my eyebrows. With my eyebrows, I usually like to go in with eyeshadow. I don't really like a pencil because it makes them too heavy. So I use James Charles, his mini palette for Morphe. The color that I like to use is code James 10% off and no beans, just to give it a little bit of a depth and be able to blend a little bit. Okay, so I usually like to have my eyebrows a little bit more pronounced. So what I do is I go in with LA Girl concealer, and because it has a little brush on it, I rather use that and go underneath my eyebrows with, and then after I just blend it in, and that just gives it just a little bit more pop to it. Boom. I like to set my eyebrows with the Control Freak NYX eyebrow gel. This makes it just stay full. Alright, this baking thing is coming to an end and it is looking so good so far. I'm quite happy. The lighting's not the best, but we gotta work with it, okay guys? But anyways, I haven't even done any concealer or highlight or any of that stuff to do a little bit of a blending and take away some of the ash. But I like it. What do you guys think? So this is my usually last and favorite step because this means that we are almost done. It's on to the contour and highlighting. The one kit that I usually like to use is by NYX, if I'm not mistaken, or I'm just kidding. It's by Kiss, and that contour is the medium shade, and I really like it. I don't use too much of the highlight in there because I like more of a brassy, more, what would you call this, warm tone of a highlighter. So yeah, I usually go in and do under my cheekbones, my nose area, a little bit underneath my chin, and definitely my hairline where my forehead is, just to blend that a little and shadow it out so that there's not much ashiness and disconnection. This eyeliner is from Benefit and it's the roller liner. It's very simple to put on, especially if I just want a small line and I'm going for a natural look. Lips. Lips today is going to be by Maybelline, New York. The color number is 85 and it's called Protector. I personally like this lipstick because it stays on for ages. One day I literally woke up and it was still on. I accidentally fell asleep with it on, and it was nice, you know, it worked out. It did its purpose because I'm always applying lip gloss every minute I get. And with this, once I put it on, it doesn't come off. And the only way it comes off is if you eat something that has oil in it. So this is my go-to. I also have another one in red, but today I am using the number 85 Protector by Maybelline. Yay! Guys, I am done. I am so excited. So right now I'm just taking a look at it, seeing how it looks, the different lighting, and I am quite content. I love it, guys. I hope you guys like it as well. Just stay tuned and you will be seeing videos after. I'm going to leave a little link down below of where I do my lashes, and you guys can always hit her up on Instagram. It is Fantasy Lash. Alright guys, so get your free sample and maybe you'll keep it just like me.